Hey guys. Welcome back to Custom Hearthstone Concepts, where I think 3 episodes justifies it being a series. Today we have a new mechanic to discuss: hero spells. Hero spells are spells that add an extra effect to your hero power for a certain amount of uses. They are kind of a midway between Inspire and a temporary upgraded hero power. To be fully clearly, after you cast a hero spell, your next X uses of your hero power have that additional effect, regardless of hero power changes or turns taken without using your hero power. It shows under the hero power much like a minion buff. With all of that out of the way, let's dive into the cards. Ready? To start things off, we have the Mage spell Search Mind, which allows you to draw 3 spells over your next 3 hero powers. I wanted to give Mage spell generation, and I like it coming from deck instead of just being created at random. Balancing for these effects is fairly odd, and at first glance, this may be a bit of an overpowered card, but I believe 2 mana for 3 card level hero powers is reasonable. It's a simple design, but I do think it might see some play. Ramping things up a bit, we have the Warrior spell, Prepared for War, which makes your next 2 hero powers give you 1 additional point of armor and a 2/1 weapon. I think keeping in mind the specifics is important with this card. Since it stacks onto your hero power, this basically gives you 3 armor and 2 damage that turn. That being said, you could potentially combo this with weapon upgrades to increase its value. Overall, I think it would be a solid control card, and I would definitely try making another warrior weapon deck with this if it was added to the game. Jumping up in cost and value, we have Elemental Ward. While this does have the added requirement of playing an elemental the turn before, I think this card's power level highly justifies that additional requirement, as it basically turns your next 5 hero powers into a 2 mana totem plus Feral Spirit. Although to be clear, using your hero power does take a charge of the 5, even if it doesn't trigger due to lack of elemental. Control Shaman has always been a personal favorite archetype, and overall I think this would be a very interesting addition to the game. Next up, we have a bit of a fun lore reference, so allow me to explain quickly. So in the upcoming Witchwood expansion, a major focus is the Worgen of Gilne as humans who have been transformed into wolf-like creatures, who must learn to control their transformation. What is lesser known, as you wouldn't necessarily learn this even by playing a Worgen, is that originally, it was a forbidden beast transformation of the druids, banned due to it bringing uncontrollable rage. With all of this in mind, I give you Forbidden Transformation, a high-cost spell that makes your next 2 hero powers deal 1 damage to you, but also give you +2 attack and Wind Fury, allowing you to attack twice. I love how this would work with the base druid hero power, allowing you to gain +3 attack and attacking twice, but not gaining any armor. That being said, as long as the druid Death Knight is in standard, I'm not sure I would want to see this card printed. It's still a fun idea to think about, I suppose. Finally, we have a high-cost Hunter spell, and one that I believe would allow Control Hunter some room for success. Furious Barrage does cost 6 mana to do nothing. However, your next 4 hero powers are basically a spell damage consecration, allowing you easy board clears and face damage. I honestly think this, perhaps combined with Hunter's Mark and another similar health modifying effect, would allow Control Hunter to be a reasonably viable archetype. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. We're growing quickly and I have several more custom Hearthstone videos in the works. Let me know what you think, and a huge thank you for 500+ subscribers. We're still growing very quickly and I'm super excited for the future of this channel and this series. Hope you all have a good day. Toodles.